Morning all. Beautiful, beautiful, sunny, warm, if it wasn't so cold out, crisp morning. A little bit icy underfoot where the sun hasn't got it, so I had to be careful today. Took my boys out, saw my friend on the green. She's able to go out now. So we had a long distance chat. Came back and then I was a bit early to collect the other little dog, so I put some washing on, and then I went up and collected the little pug Estelle. Took her for a nice long crisp walk. She's funny. She doesn't want to go. I have to pull her all the way. When we get on the green and she gets the long lead to run around, she's fine. So we had a good walk. Saw lots of people out later on. Not many people when I first went out this morning, but a few more later on. So I've just put the washing on the line, One's a great big bath towel, so whether or not it might get it's in the sun, so hopefully it might get a little bit of damp taken out of it. So that's that. Pigeons on the bird feeder. My pigeons eating all my bits. I have 2 pigeons in every morning and 2 robins. Not much else at the moment, so I feed them. Just put some plums on to stew. Well, put them in the microwave. They were a bit soft. I had a punnet of plums come with my shopping, and a few of them were ready. So I thought, well, I'll stew those up so I can have those tonight with some yoghurt. So that's nice. And my one of the ladies in the flats, one of the girls in the flats, has gone to her mum and dad's for a few days, and she texted me and said she has an organic box come every Thursday, and she said the organic box has been delivered and I'm not there. Take out what you want and distribute the rest if you can, or just leave it. So I texted her and said, can I have everything? And she said, yes, please do. I'm not back for a few days and I don't need it. It'll only just sit there. So I went round to get it, and it's a beautiful box. Cabbage, pak choy, carrots, onions, 2 peppers, 3 leeks, a bag of sprouts, a little box of mushrooms. I think that's about it. So it looks absolutely beautiful. I don't know how much that cost. The girl that I walk with, she was walking back, and I said, did she want any of these veg? And she took a couple of, she took one of the peppers and a couple of the leeks. So I've put them all in another box and put them in the cool. So if I get to see my daughter at the weekend, Rachel, I'll take them up to her. But organic. I wonder if it tastes any different. But yes, it was lovely. So it was a lovely little treat for me today. So I'm going to have mushrooms on toast for my lunch. I haven't had those for years. My mum used to do mushrooms on toast, and it was lovely. So I thought, yes, that's what I'll do today. Make a nice change. So that's my lunch. Saw a man on the green. He said to me, we're coming to take the Christmas lights down this weekend. You'll have a load of men around. I said, wowee. And then I got a phone call later, or a text later, to say, sorry, I'm going to have to disappoint you. We're not going to have a load of men around. We're going to do it with a skeleton crew. So just have one guy coming in to dismantle the lights and take your pole down over the weekend. I thought that's fine. So that's them coming the weekend. I had a message from my daughter up north to say her daughter's been accepted in 2 universities for next year if she gets the grades. So that's rather good. One's Brighton. So I've said to her, well, if she decides to go to Brighton, she can come and live with me while she's down at Brighton. I haven't had an answer back. I can imagine what she's going to say. You don't want to go and live with Nanny. So that'll be good if she can get the grades. That's a bit of a boost for her. She's not. I think she's been a bit down lately. Well, last few days, Daddy's in hospital having all these tests. I've got another message this morning to say that he's been moved to the cardiac ward. So hopefully they will get some more tests done and find out what his problem is and get rid of the fluid, and then they can sort the problem out, hopefully. So at least we're going to get some. I don't know why they didn't do that on Monday. Just had to wait till today to get that sorted. Perhaps they thought that it might all go down, but no. So he should get sorted now. And it's a worry because they need the beds up there, obviously, for COVID. That he could have had this done earlier, but there we go. It's up to them, isn't it? Heard that a few of people I know are getting the test done, are getting the vaccine. None down here, but then I saw a girl from the village shop volunteer, and she said that the manager had been out this morning and said that the surgery that's down near us, which covers a huge district, there was a big lorry there with offloading loads and loads of boxes, so he wonders if it's the vaccine. So we might get a phone call. I'm just, it's just all the older people, and nobody that I know around here. Everybody says, have you heard, have you heard? Nothing. But I've heard that 2 or 3 friends who live further up in different villages, they've been offered the vaccine. So it seems as though it's around, but when we'll get the chance, I don't know. So the sooner the better. What else? What's my pigeon doing? Oh, he's pecking out there. Pecking away out there. I took the little dog for the last time this morning because they're able to go out tomorrow. So I'm back to just normal walking. So this morning, we're going to have a coffee in a minute. Sort the organic box out. I can't think of anything else at the moment. So I'm hoping you're all going to have a good day today. It's lovely out in the sunshine. You've got to be brisk walking. My hands were frozen the first time. Second time round, I put a different pair of gloves on, and those warmy things you put in your gloves because your fingers get cold. So and I had two pair of socks on and my walking boots, so kept my feet going. But yeah, be careful. Once the sun's on the ground, it's better. So have a good day today, everybody. Speak to you tomorrow.